Number 2. Let's see if we can take a look at what happened. There he is. It looks like he just got a little bit sideways up off for turn number 2. Self-cleaning banked straightaway puts him in the inside wall.
John King with a lot of damage to the front end of that race truck. Again, he was coming off of turn 2, got sideways, pointed right to the inside.
Just broke loose with him, Phil.
Yeah,
and
right
you know how you've driven here before. You know how easy that was involved somehow.
See Ruderman up against the outside wall, and it broke his momentum enough that Brian Silas ran in there and ran into the back of him.
Man, that was a tough break for Silas because Ruderman was just trying to hang on to his truck, and Brian couldn't. You know, you can't turn left right there, Phil. He just didn't have the ability to get that truck down under Dave. It clobbered him. Didn't do a whole lot of damage to the 92.
Under caution. This is why. 52.
Tyler Reddick. He was running in the 11th spot, Rick, and you can see several trucks trying to get around him. This is from Ron Hornaday. Oh, a little contact. Is that the 3 of Ty Dillon?
It is. And Reddick just came right down on Dillon. Hornaday does an amazing job to get around the top. Let's see if we can see what happens, Norm. Oh, he got hit from behind into the outside wall.
Was that Chase Elliott possibly? I think it was Chase Elliott possibly that made.
Oh, they're going to blow out. Look at there, all the way up top of the racetrack when he spun around. I wonder what happened. Could he have made a little contact with the lap truck?
Might have you see stayed in the throttle. You see the 84 of Mike Harmon gets into the outside wall right behind James.
Mike couldn't see anything, all the smoke that James put up. That's awful early in the corner to.
Them lap cars.
I think it might have been something to do with Harmon, maybe.
Right along with Hornaday.
I think maybe, did Mike Harmon blow a tire?
Looked like he turned dead right. James had already gotten by him and to lap him, and looked like Mike Harmon turned.
Nice job, turn 2.
Nice job by the 75 of Caleb Holman getting her by on the inside. There goes Caleb.
And behind him you see the 99 of Brian Silas negotiating.
Remember, when you spin coming off turn 2, more than likely you're going to hit that inside wall. Chris didn't hit it very hard. Sure lays up a smoke screen. Brian Silas wondering which direction to go. Good. Saw Todd just come down pit road. You see him, looks like he just lost control of the back end by himself. Nice job by a couple guys getting by that. Again, you spin coming off turn 2, you're probably going to hit the inside wall.
Take another look. 4 wide.
Just lost it. Got in the throttle in the middle of 1 and 2. Just came to pit road on this most recent caution. Like, Hermie, what's going on with that 13
now?
Timothy Peters on the inside of Ryan Sieg and just tried to come up the track, and he didn't have Sieg cleared. Sieg, nothing he could do there. He was just holding his line.
Here's the 9 and 54. Just in front of these two.
This is coming off of turn 4, and the accident with the 54 is going to happen. This is when the caution is out.
The caution is out.
And contact made by the 9. Sending the 54 into the wall.
Remember, we saw at Texas a couple years ago, Kyle Busch driving his own truck and Ron Hornaday having issues. That's Ron Hornaday and Kyle Busch's truck having issues.
There's the caution.
See the caution's out. Ron's ahead of Bubba.
Little contact there.
He runs him into the wall.
Came out.
He's contemplating his next move.
And he just did his next move. And we saw the eyes watching the mirror, and this took place after the caution had come out.
There was an initial bump to let him know that he wasn't happy with him, but then Ron turned him into the outside wall.
You remember when
top of your screen is, here we go, inside Connor Mosaic, which is what I figured would happen because the damage to Bailey Curry just gets free, and the second he gets loose, he has to track that truck up the racetrack, and Bailey Curry's
it is to get loose down there, and that's what happens. Got the right rear out, no air to lean on. That means a loose race truck, and it went around.
I've seen that before, Michael. Remember a few weeks ago in Martinsville, just running real close on the bottom, trying to get a little tight, and just gets in too deep, too shallow, and time a jet ski around and pays the price for it this time, battling for 10th with Grant Enfinger.
Second bad week for Ty Majeski. Finished 33rd a week ago at Bristol.
Oh, right there.
And Figure did a good job to be able to recover there. And 42 of Matt Mills going to roll maybe to the right rear here. Stuart Friesen. Oh, it's Raja.
Raja got loose, and then he got pounded.
Yeah, nowhere to go, Stuart. Stuart got a tight moment, got stuck behind the 71 as he got free.
Look at Parker Kligerman
And
just gets
also,
around him.
Tyler Ankrum, just an amazing job of missing the spinning Stuart Friesen. Friesen had nothing he could have done about that. When Raja got loose.
Well, when you're checking up, that's only going to make the dirtier worse as you're lifting and getting the right front out, and it just happens so quick. It's already within the flash before your eyes. Just nothing Stuart could have done, nothing the 42 and Matt Mills could have done, but really nice work from everybody out back to avoid that and pick that up.
Watch this again.
Just a big loose moment from Raja right there. And gosh, Tyler Ankrum did a really good job. Andreas Perez in the dirt, realizing that, not panicking, turning right out of the grass. As you see Tanner Grace trying to keep the throttle down, just spinning around, stuck in the dirt. But Connor Mosaic barely avoiding it again. And unfortunately, I mean, you could have involved 6-7 pretty good trucks here that have fuel to make it, that could be factors here.